I'm going to open this on my computer. Okay, so hello. I know I have not been on in a couple of weeks, and I apologize for that. Just life has been busy. I'm going to move this down a little more. Sorry. There we go. Wonder. Okay, and now there's less of a shadow. All right, so this is part 6 of this Obsidian pendant with Peter's site. This is definitely going to be a statement piece when it is finished. Tonight, I'm going to focus on tying all these end pieces in, and we're just going to see how it goes. This section right here is perfectly it fits perfectly on the where the collarbone is. It's so perfect. It's amazing. Okay. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Bailey. I have tutorials, I have playlist for a dragonfly sun catcher, and I have a playlist for a turtle sun catcher, and this whole process is its own separate playlist as well. This whole piece is 18 gauge wire and 26 gauge wire. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut some 26 gauge and figure out what is going to happen. Thank you for the hearts. Please give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for being here. Hello, Shantae. How's it going? Okay, we're gonna figure this out, guys. This piece is wild. Gotta work. It's going good. Going great. I am happy to be here. Let's see. So most of my designs are like free flow. Nothing's really planned. This was a little bit planned, but of course it's not turning out exactly what I had in mind, but it's turning out to be amazing all at the same time. One of my good friends told me that this piece so far reminds her of those India jewelry headpieces, which she's totally right. Okay, so where are we gonna go from here? Let me think. Because I also got to figure out like what the around the neck part is gonna be. Um, I need to take it down a notch for a more streamlined necklace portion. Um, I know even just thinking about it now, that is challenging because I'm not sure. Because I'm just not sure, but I know I will figure that out eventually. So I am feeling like I'm going to start here and do some ladder weaving. If you guys ever want to learn my channel, I have so many tutorials on wire wrapping, and I am hoping to get some more up. I do have a tutorial in mind that somebody asked about, so I'm gonna make that a thing this month. It's very similar to my pendant with beads tutorial. It's working with like a large bead or large stone that has a hole down through it. The one I have up is with 2 base wires. The next one I'll do is with 3 base wires. Mhm. Actually, I have a different idea that just popped in my brain. We're just gonna see where this goes, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Oh, went the wrong way. There we go. Please give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel a lot. Okay. I'm liking where this is going so far. So I'm doing a different type of flame weave. All right. And if you guys, all of you watching, I do have a website. It's wireweaveduniques.coms. Yes, I'm going to plug myself. Feel free to check out all my pieces. I have so many different options to choose from. I have been wire wrapping for I feel like I'm over 10 years at this point. Um, I've been doing it very, very consistently. It is my passion, and it's amazing what you can do with wire. It really is. Wire solves so many problems in so many different ways. Okay. Try to squish that down a bit. Okay, so if I was to attach this to another piece, hmm, this is challenging, guys. This is challenging. And if any of you guys have any suggestions, I am all ears. I'm going to show you guys what this is looking like. So we're going to flip the camera. Hello, hello, everybody. So my challenge is like this is going to sit like here. So I have to figure out a good way to bring this piece up to here. It's actually kind of helping a little bit putting this up here. Figuring out a way where it's going to be comfortable to wear for one, because I don't think, just ending it off here and slapping some cord on it will, I just don't think that'll work. Let's see. Unless I did, okay, what do you guys think about leather? I could do like a braided leather. I really kind of dig that idea. You guys gotta tell me what you think. Like a nice braided leather, I think would help. I don't know. This part here, the necklace part is tricky. But you guys have an idea of where this is going to sit. And now I'm going to flip the camera. Okay. We might do that. We might do leather. I think I might do that. So I just did 2 mountains here. Thank you guys so much for liking this video. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna take it up one more hill, and then I'm gonna end the weave, oops, on this side. Okay, so we're gonna, whoops, flush cut off here. And then we're going to do the other side. So I have kits available if anybody's interested. I do have, the kits I have available are for a pendant very similar to this. The kits come with tools. If you guys don't need tools, let me know and I will hook you up with a better kit price. Right now, the kits are priced at tools being included. Um, Another thing too is you can get the tools separately, and I also do have gemstones available on my website aside from my jewelry. Any orders over $35 is free shipping. But yeah, feel free to check out my kits, you guys. I am working towards projects for the future. And I hope that you guys will stay tuned. This is very awkward to do it from this, to weave on this side. If you guys have any questions, now is a great time to ask. Now, okay, so with the kits on my website for this style pendant, you have the option to choose your wire, to choose your beads, and to choose your accent beads. the beads that go down the side. It's so cool. It's like a build your own kit type of situation. Nope, I did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. There we go. Nope. I keep confusing myself, you guys. She's Louise. So there's one little mountain. We are getting very close to finishing this piece. Very, very close. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to oxidize it. Basically, I'm going to tarnish it and then give it a fresh polish. And then it will be available for purchase. I do want to note also, I only ship in the USA. So I'm sorry for those of you that are not in the USA. Though I do very much appreciate you watching. Okay, so I'm gonna tidy up these mountains a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Just making sure they're even. So I did that one, and then I went up, and then I went down, and then I went up, and then I went down, and then I went up. Okay, we're even. Flush cut that off and tuck. This is going to sound ridiculous, but I call that the cut and tuck. And if you guys have ever seen Legally Blonde with Reese Witherspoon, that's what inspired that. Okay. I should focus on these wires down here. I really don't need much more going on with this. So, what if I twisted these together? Twisting can be tricky, making sure they're all streamlined. Excuse me. I need coffee. Okay. Okay, this one was on top, this one was on bottom. Which way did I twist? I was twisting that way. There's so many different ways to tie off loose ends when it comes to all these extra wires. It's literally just being creative. There's no right or wrong way to do it. All that matters is that you're happy with it. Okay, now okay, we're gonna twist these. Well, let's just think for a second. Okay. I think, yeah, these are gonna go on the back. Make it a little shorter. Because I also have to think about the person that's gonna wear this piece. I need to make it as comfortable and blush as possible. Okay, I like that. I am happy with that. And it's not like obnoxious. So I gotta do that exact same process on this side. So I basically did that. And then I flipped it up here. And then I trimmed a little bit right about here, also trying not to cut the wires behind it. It's a really big loop. That's better. Okay, and we're gonna flush it. I'm gonna trim a little more. A wire might go flying. Yep. Okay. All right, and I'm just gonna forewarn you guys, my dog might start barking, and it's really loud when he does. He hears people outside. All right. And then that flush. Yep, that's good. Okay, so those two pieces are handled. Nice. All right, now you need to get back down where you belong. Okay. Now it's like ending off this part. Okay. Hello. Thanks for coming back. How's it going? Um, I wonder if I have. Oh, ooh. I just thought of something. Um, let's see. Are these too? Oh, these might be a little too big. Yeah. Okay. Let me check one more thing. My gosh, my chair is so squeaky. Okay, let's see what I got. Maybe. Do I have two of them? I have two of these. This might actually be better. I also have. Do I have two circles? Let's see. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to go with the ovals. Okie dokie. Okay, so I'm thinking, excuse me, so these I'm going to bend to the back. And I don't think all of them are going to fit unless I went sideways. I don't want to go sideways though. I think I can make them all fit. We're going to try. We're going to try and find out, or I'm going to be doing some wire wrapping surgery. Because this is going to be a necklace link, essentially. Actually, that is not so bad. We get all these kind of leveled out. Mm, okay, we might have to take one out. So I'm going to slide this off and we're going to pull this one out and then see. Just have to figure out something to do with that. But I want this to be nice and flush fitting. So just trying to scooch these over so I can get to this one piece. There we go. Okay. Trying to get all this to fit nice and flush. That's pretty flush. Okay, and now let's see here. If I wrap this around, no, I don't like that. It throws it off. Let's see. Oh, I know what I could do. Okay, about to do something in the most awkward of ways, but I don't want to undo what I just did. I just have to know to do this on the other side. Okay. That wasn't as awkward as I thought it was going to be. All right. Now, I'm going to very tediously cut all these little wires off and just really tuck them good. So the pokey is going into, not towards where the neck is. Also, because I'd like to keep the back of this piece as less chaotic as possible. I could save those for other things. Okay. Trying to just get them really good tucked and flush around this little ring. And then actually, technically, this one, yes, I like that. Okay. Good job. Good job, Bailey. All right, so now this side, I'm going to first take this piece out. And what I had done was I trimmed it. And I made a swirly for it to go here. Okay. Okay, and then these 4 wires. So I've got my other oval here. Nope. So it doesn't really matter how I put it on. What matters is how it lays. Okay. So this oval, I'm going to hold it right about here. Bend all these wires down. Okay. Gotta make everything nice and flush. Whoop. Okay. Snip this here. That almost goes in that swirly. Okay. It is so nice to see this piece without stragglers. Okay. Oh, gotta fix that. There was one piece I should not have cut, but that's okay. It wasn't wrong. So these are all tucked in very nicely. So I'm gonna get this side to match it. Match it as best as I can, anyways. This is so gonna bug me. Okay, I need this. You know what? It's my signature. There's always something off about my pieces. So we're just gonna leave it because when it comes to wire wrapping, you can't mess with too much, too much. Okay. Oh my goodness. So, okay, cool. Loving it. I'm gonna see. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna have a leather strap. We will see. It's getting there though. This piece is turning out to be so awesome. Um, if you guys want to see how this all started, please check out the Satin Obsidian playlist. This is part 6. Um, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this. Drop any comments down below. Um, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Feel free to check out my website. The link is down in the description, and I will see you guys next Friday.